Do you believe that artificial intelligence robots can take over the world and be harmful to humans? The Army's new AI robots are terrifying. You won't believe the AI robots built by the United States. You also won't believe how many tasks these AI robots can do and how others can control them. This will definitely give you a bad feeling, but make sure you watch it until the end. These AI robots are evolving rapidly and can be used for an array of military operations. These robots are also involved in building, sending, and maintaining equipment and machinery. Already, the Army is using these robots, and it is only a matter of time before they start replacing real-life jobs. Although the primary role of robots in the military field is to provide real-time support behind the scenes. The US Navy pioneered nuclear power as a propulsion technology in the 1940s, which led to civilian nuclear power facilities. The military is leading the digital future race with their technical breakthroughs and numerous robots throughout their infrastructure. Robots are already taking on more complex responsibilities in military operations, and as more robots are deployed, people will be required to collaborate with them and assure their safety. We have researched these AI robots, and it is now clear that these bots are safe, but can ultimately destroy the world. And here is why. The Army is making exciting developments with robots who now have more active roles. Welcome back to AI and Robots. Let's start by looking at the 5 most advanced robots in the Army and their challenges to the world. In February and July 2004, scientists successfully tested a prototype Gladiator robot to develop robotic mobility and robotic surveillance, respectively. This robot is intended to aid the United States Marine Corps in various activities. It is an unrivaled tactical ground vehicle that resembles a tiny tank and can be equipped with multiple weapons, depending on the scenario. The Gladiator's speed is limited to 10 miles per hour, but it makes up for it with toughness. It has an armored hole in its body and deploys machine guns and grenade launchers from beneath it. The development of autonomous weapons of warfare and their trend does not cause rejoicing. While unmanned ground vehicles will likely save American lives in future battles, they do not consider enemy lives. Unmanned ground vehicles may make killing simpler by removing the discomfort of taking another person's life. Furthermore, these weapons will fundamentally alter the cost-benefit calculus of conflict in an anti-humanitarian manner. Safir is a 5-foot 10-inch tall, 143-pound robot with infrared sensors and a revolving laser that allows it to see through mud and smoke. The battery life is only 5 minutes, and it is designed to stroll alongside Navy personnel rather than replace them. Safir can take deliberate steps and manage fire, but only under the direction of a human controller. Safir walked behind a tiny drone that interacts with the robot once advanced technology detects smoke or fire during testing. Safir, a prototype of the US Navy's shipboard as a firefighting robot, has been constructed. The robot resembles the future firefighting humanoid it was supposed to be. It is designed as a mobile humanoid capable of manipulating doors and fire areas within a ship. It contains sensors on the equipment to see and navigate through smoke. The purpose of Safir is to protect sailors from direct fire exposure. The Ranger Remote Control Unit, designed by General Robotics, controls the Dogo robot. Thanks to a remote-controlled safe system, the fully loaded weapon carries 14 cartridges and can be rapidly connected to the Dogo. Operatives who master the Dogo can make 5 firing rounds in less than 2 seconds. The little Dogo robot is built to take on more important things. Dogo was created for special forces, SWAT teams, and infantry missions. With significant advantages over a human battle fighter, the little lightweight robot can climb stairs and navigate the terrain. It allows more time for scenario evaluation than a battle fighter's intuition and response when operated from a safe distance. Even when pursuing a target, using 2 Dogos will keep it constrained and covered. The Army has been using military robots for missions for some years. Due to their small size, limited cargo capacity, and compacted function were mainly used to transport explosive devices. General Robotics of Israel developed a new breed of combat robots, first introduced in 2016. With a mission gross weight of only 12 kilograms or 26.5 pounds, the tactical tracked robot dubbed Dogo is designed to assist combat teams in urban assault and counter operations. It comes with a fully loaded Glock 26 handgun and attachments, as well as a variety of non-lethal weapons, including pepper spray and a dazzler that can be used from a distance of 5 to 10 meters. The tactical tracked robots dubbed Dogo have enough battery power to last for 2 to 5 hours and have cameras that cover 360 degrees. The body, brain, and colony are the three primary elements of a Robobee's development. Body development entails the creation of self-flying robotic insects using a small and integrated power source. Intelligent sensors and control technologies that replicate the eye and general behavior to perceive and adapt to the environment make up brain development. The colony focuses on coordinating the actions of many individual robots to function as a network. The Robobee is an insect-inspired robot that might be used for high-resolution weather, climate, and environmental monitoring, as well as search and rescue operations. The research robotics team at Harvard University created the Robobee to help with agricultural and disaster aid. A Robobee is approximately the size of a paperclip and weighs about 1/10 of a gram. It comprises materials that contract when supplied voltage and flies utilizing artificial muscles. Robobees may also be adapted to allow them to fly after swimming underwater. Robot bees are troublesome for the environment from a variety of angles. The first problem is one of proportion. In 2016, the globe had around 16 trillion managed honeybees, which was inadequate to satisfy the worldwide requirement for agricultural pollination, according to a back-of-the-envelope calculation based on available figures. The trillions of wild honeybees, tens of thousands of other bee species, uncountable kinds of flies, butterflies, moths, beetles, wasps, and other insects that are also significant crop pollinators were not included in this computation. The trillions of micro-aerial vehicles necessary to undertake the task of bees and other pollinators would be an ecological calamity, despite the best intentions of engineers and technologists. Mars, an agile and combat-ready technology, keep war combatants safe from hostile fire while successfully performing security operations. Mars can ensure RST sensor replacement, give early warnings, and enable fast reaction at binding sites up to several kilometers. Mars is believed to be safe and tamper-proof since it can only work when its operator gives it correctly programmed instructions. It's rugged and reliable, with the unrivaled and unique ability to deploy event centers and force application doors at bases and outposts to improve security. An operator with a lightweight and wearable control device controls the modular advanced armed robotics system remotely. It has numerous daytime and night cameras on board and motion detectors and can be used as a microphone or a hostile fire detection system. Mars also offers a variety of options for aggressive force, ranging from non-lethal lasers, dazzlers, and acoustic deterrents to hostile fire or a machine gun, as needed by the laws of engagement. The DCSN 1242 robot is a powerful, combat-ready robotics system that functions as an unrivaled ground vehicle. It is specially developed for reconnaissance, surveillance, and target acquisition missions to improve human security in various places. Mars can be deployed in remote areas where workers can currently not oversee safety and can fire direct or indirect fire weapons. The United States Army stands at the top of the list in terms of technological advancements. Compared to prior years, the United States Army is currently investing more in artificial intelligence robots. With everything going on in the U.S. Army and recent occurrences throughout the world, this is a process that can potentially destroy the entire planet. The Army is doing all possible to keep these robots secure, but are they doing enough to keep the rest of the world safe from them? These self-contained devices are capable of destructive power and have become more common in modern warfare. Despite ethical objections, killer robots are swarming military operations, and terrorists could simply use them. Existing defenses against these killer robots are ineffective, and is there anything we can do to block their march before they destroy the world? Countries worldwide are working together to ban particularly gruesome or deadly new weapons. These weapons threaten world peace since they will not be necessary if all countries agree to maintain international order. A broad coalition of non-governmental organizations is pressing the United Nations to assemble member states to agree on a ban on killer robots and other weapons that may act autonomously while not under direct human supervision. When these killer robots are created and deployed between hostile countries, we can easily envision some genuinely frightening scenarios. Do you love artificial intelligence and robots? Do the AI robots we appreciate today have alternate motives, like destroying humankind? Which AI robots do you think are more dangerous to the world? Leave your answer in the comments. Then, make sure to subscribe to our channel and leave this video a like if you enjoyed it.